Okay, shorts, check. Flip-flops, check. Shades, check. And there's my ride. Check. More.
More.
Oh yeah, and baggage, check. Oh my goodness. Okay, point proven.
Feel the wind touch our face. Let's take a spin to a foreign place. These open highways are calling our name, and now it's time for us to escape. Escape to a world we don't know. Escape into the great unknown. Escape to a world we don't know. Escape into the great unknown. Escape, let's escape. Let's escape. Let's escape.
Okay, well, I haven't done one of these in so long, so I don't even know where to begin. So let's just do it the way we used to do it. How's it going, guys? My name is Nick, you're on the roads way south, and thank you so much for joining me on yet another video. For the first time in so long, I know, but same old excuse, I've been so absolutely busy. This time finishing up my studies, so I'm, as of today, basically a learned man, if that's how you'd put it. I finished my degree, and finally I've got time on my hands and time to come back to one of these, a breakfast run in South Africa. Welcome everyone to another SA Talk run, this time actually the record run. So the idea behind this rally is to get as many people involved so that we potentially break a record for the most cars, well, sports cars I'd say. Oh, look at that. Join together for a breakfast run essentially in the Cape Town area.
Why am I crashing your vlog?
And look who is back for the first time in so long. It's Tristan Free. How's it going, man?
How's it going, my bud?
Nice
Good
to see you again.
you.
Now the big question is, how's the drift bucket doing? That's the big question everyone wants to know.
Dude, the downpipe is rattling, the water lines are leaking, the clutch is slipping. It's not in a very
Same
good
old,
state.
same old. So here we have her. And you guys might have noticed this looks like a completely different car to the last time we've seen it. I think the last time we saw it, there was a pipe like that sticking out about a meter at the back. Where's that these days?
That is gone. The Nikon D7000 has been removed.
Safety reasons?
Yeah, pretty much.
Just look at that, guys.
You look at it and it's like, what's even going on? Nobody really. But yeah, there's engine, there's turbo, and and there's radiator. That's pretty much all that's here.
That is mad. How many hours do you reckon you've put into this baby?
I've actually calculated it.
Really?
Between me and my mates, over 250 hours.
Jeez. Yo, I'm telling you guys, it feels so great to be back on one of these videos. It has been absolutely way too long. I think the last time I uploaded a video was nearly like 3 months ago. So first of all, before we get into the grid of things, I just need to say thank you to all you guys for staying subscribed to the channel, even though I haven't uploaded anything as of late. Especially also to you new subscribers. I think I've gained like 50 of you, which is nearly like 10% of the total subscribers. Thank you to all you guys for subscribing and everything. And also just staying subscribed, even though nothing has happened since you guys joined. Awesome, thank you guys. But nonetheless, as you guys can hear, things are kicking off at this rally, and it's flipping awesome to be back. And we've got so many different cars here, like an old Porsche you've got there, there's a Dodge Viper standing at the back, Mustangs, GTIs, M2s everywhere, and it's just so good to be back at a scene like this with people like this as well. And here we have the filming crew doing their thing. Shot, guys. Okay, so here comes the weird part. For the first time, and I can't believe I'm saying this, we are not going with the rally. We've got something else lined up and I have to stop myself. It's not every day you see one of those in South Africa. It looks proper. Anyway, enough getting sidetracked. I'm gonna hop in the car now and then hopefully I'll chat to you guys as soon as we get to the surprise. Yeah, so needless to say, the next few moments escalated way faster than I was anticipating. And as you guys are about to see, we just made it in time for the surprise. Is that y'all? Oh sh**. Okay, we've been running for I don't know how long now, but you guys are finally about to see what the surprise is all about. So we left the run to come look at some very special cars that have just come out of the parking lot here.
We've been out cold, we've been no hiding, scared of the truth, but we know nothing. We've been out cold. We've been out cold, we've been no hiding, scared of the truth, but we know nothing. If everything's lost, and I will not follow you.
Okay, so I've taken a little step back just to catch my breath and just to take in what I've actually seen now. So the reason why we actually left the SA Talk rally, as you guys might have seen by now, is the fact that there are 6, not 1, not 2, not 4, but 6 Bugattis parked in the heart of Cape Town by the V&A waterfront. Like, I am absolutely lost for words. The fact that one of those would be in Cape Town is already spectacular on its own, but there are 6 of them, 4 Chirons and 2 Veyrons. And I mean, I can't even pick. Every spec is so incredible. You got the Vitesse there, Chiron, another Veyron. Then there's a normal Bugatti Chiron, then the Chiron Sport, and then the 110 ANS, or ANS as you might say, which is just an incredible lineup. But yeah, in terms of performance, these are literally some of the fastest cars in the world. When it came out, the Bugatti Chiron was the fastest car in the world. Also when it came out, the Bugatti Veyron was the fastest car in the world. And it's actually incredible seeing one of these again. I was lucky enough a few years back in Dubai, seeing 1 or 2 of these driving around, and it's so incredible to finally see those poster cars on the road. And speaking of which, they're actually about to leave, and I'm not sure if it'll happen, but we're going to try our best now to actually follow them on the road and see if we can get some rolling shots. So fingers crossed, guys. If not, I'll do the outro soon. But I'll check you guys on the road. Hey, there's James. Like, I don't know what's going on, but these Bugattis are literally luring supercars from all over the town. It's just mental. Look at this GTR and a Hurricane there, RS6 as well. Mental. What the hell is going on? Okay, so we've literally just witnessed 5 Bugattis in peak time traffic. Six Bugattis, and we're trying our best now to pursue them into the V&A waterfront. And fingers crossed we find these guys on the road, because they just look out of this world.
Yep. That's a dollar. This guy's a Porsche.
You're not a Bugatti.
Oh, fuck.
Okay, we found them. They're on this route. It is so stressful chasing these guys, but funny enough, we're actually behind one of the staff vehicles. We're on Chapman's Peak Drive now, and we just saw them at the far end there near the corner. So we're going to try our very best, guys, to see if we can chase these cars down. No promises, but I really have a good feeling about today. Okay guys, we chased them for nearly half an hour now, and far in the distance there, if this silver car could just get out of the way, believe me or not, there's a Bugatti Veyron standing in effectively traffic. How mental. So we reckon the other cars are at the end of this lineup, which is now the southernmost tip of the Cape Peninsula area. Not the most southern tip of South Africa, but just about there. So we are now going to decide what we're going to do for the next part, and if we're going to follow them in, because obviously you have to pay at the toll right about there. Okay, we found another 2. That is just mad. Okay, so basically to get into this nature reserve, normal like everyday cars or the public should usually come stand in this line if they want to get in. This is where the Bugattis are going in. All these cars except for the bus are cars that support this run. So technically for 6 cars they've got this entire lineup. And I think that's, yeah, there's some more cars at the back, which is just incredible, the amount of detail and like effort they go through to have these guys just get a memorable trip that they probably never forget, in cars that they probably also never forget. Okay, just keeping ourselves busy while we're in the resort. Local wildlife. Here we have Branden making new friends. The way he does. How's it? Okay, so we're back in the ST now, as you guys can probably see. So I thought I'd just share with you guys what happened in the past few hours now. So, as I've said, we followed the Bugattis into the nature reserve, and basically what happened is we paid for the entry and everything. We went through, and we thought, okay, cool, we're gonna go wait for them at like a vantage point, and as soon as they pass us, we follow them to the next stop, and so on and so on. And we waited and we waited and we waited, and all of a sudden we're like, hang on, what's going on here? So they too went back in the ST to the gate to see where are the cars actually, and they were just gone. So we tried to speculate what happened, and we gathered that the roads within the nature reserve was probably way too bad for Bugattis to travel around on. So they apparently turned around and head back to Cape Town, which was a bit of a schlep. We didn't see that one coming, so we just basically used our money's worth and just explored inside the nature reserve, which is basically Cape Point, one of the most southern tips of Africa, which was incredible. But nonetheless, I'd say it was an incredible day. Hopefully you guys can agree on that one.
Yeah, definitely.
Like, I'm still so blown away about the stuff we've seen like in the past few hours. And funny enough, the Cape Town car scene has been incredible the past few days. Earlier this week, actually, James and I was in Franschhoek, and we saw 2 McLaren P1s for the first time ever. And I mean, you all know how long those cars have been out. So yeah, just blown away by everything we've seen, and it's been an amazing trip. But that's basically the end of the video. it's nice to be back. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If all of you did, please do drop a comment down below. Like the video, ask us like any questions you guys want, or comment on the cars you see. We really appreciate it, and it's just an absolute joy to make content like this and share it with you guys. So yeah, we'll see all of you guys in the next video. Cheers.